Come, Nerevar, come. Let's talk about the uncouth outlanders of Skyrim once again. If you were not meant to live in big cities, let's look at some towns in Skyrim and Soltsheim. Dragonbridge is famous for its, Dragonbridge. Also, it is crawling with the mongrel dogs of the Empire. Why would anyone want to live here? Helgen has the best smoked noirs in Skyrim, although if you use a mod, Helgen can become quite pleasant. Here on Red Mountain, we only judge vanilla games, so it doesn't count. You can't live here. Ivarstead has a few quests you can play and scenic views, but it doesn't make sense to me because it is a part of the Rift. Not a single Dunmer lives here, except for Wendelius Gatharion, who lives in ruins pretending to be a ghost. Is that how he honors the Sixth House and the tribe Unmourned? Also, it's so far away from Riften it might as well belong to Whiterun. It has relatively many quests because it's near High Hrothgar, which is a part of the main quests. We don't want most players to see the bare-bones settlements first, do we? I guess Bethesda took notes from some tour guides from North Korea. Karthwasten is just your average mining town. Also, it's the Reach, which is enough reason not to live here. Sometimes I even forget it exists. Rorikstead is the hack dirt of Skyrim. Something strange is happening in this town, and it's definitely in the soil. How are their harvests so bountiful? Also, Lemkill and his daughters definitely deserve to be on Dr. Phil. Unfortunately, there are no compelling quests in this town. I wouldn't live here. Riverwood brings back memories. I wonder how Camilla is doing. There's also that Faendal fellow who was quite good with his bow. The town is intertwined with the main quest and suffers from the same problem as Ivarstead. Bethesda only wants you to see the good parts. Also, don't touch the chickens. The whole town will form an angry mob and come after you. I had never seen Nords as united as they were when they tried to avenge that chicken. Shor's Stone. Where? Oh, that place. Hold on, I need to go use the restroom. Much better. Oh, where were we? Skaal Village is way too obsessed with shamanism, even though it is a relatively exciting place. You come into the village and walk on some culty heretics sitting in a circle. I wouldn't live here. Of course, I saved the best for last. I consider Raven Rock to be more of a large town than a city, even though it is designated as a city. What a grand and intoxicating innocence. Ash Spawn is besieging it, and it's surrounded by an ash desert. But despite the harsh and unlivable conditions, it is an excellent place to live. So many Dunmer living together and ruling over territory that once belonged to the mongrel dogs of the Empire. It's a beautiful sight, Nerevar. I mean, you have no other choice but to live here. They give you a house for free after you destroy House Hlalu and the Morag Tong. It's free real estate, Nerevar.